everyone. Hello, hello. Right, hopefully we are all set up and good to go. I am just gonna let people know that I am live, so hopefully we can get some friends in here. Won't be a second. Okay. Ta-da. Have I got everything? I've got my phone here. Let me connect my ear pod to the phone so I can see how bad the lag is. Sorted. Hey Azra, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Let's move things out of the way. How are you doing, Azra? Just wait and see if we get a couple of people jump in before I talk through what I'm doing today. Oh, that's good. I mean, not good that you're feeling poop, but good that you're seeing a doctor. I still have Steve off of work. He's been off for a month now. He's got bad sciatica. So he's unable to do his job at the moment, so he's home. He's just gone for a nap, which is why I've seized the moment and jumped on here. I'm just gonna lift this up slightly. Whoops, I'm not like that. There we go. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just wrecking my iPad holder. Do excuse the moving at the moment. There we go. It's just that I couldn't see what I was doing. Good morning, Cindy Lee. How are you, my lovely? It's not a Zoe live stream unless we have like a car crash situation at some point. Right, so the purpose of the live stream is I was going to show you this book that I've been sent by the lovely colour Questopia. I have 3 more of their books that I'm going to be doing flip throughs of all of their books and reviews. And also Steve's asleep, as I was just saying. So I've seized the opportunity to jump on here for at least an hour, hoping, and just do a simple page, really. So firstly, I'll show you the book that I'm colouring in. Let's take that out. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, thank you, Cindy. So this is Colour Questopia's Stained Glass book. It's one of their newer ones, but not the newest. The newest one they've released is Flowers, and I have already done my first page in here, so this is like a sneak peek ahead of the flip through and review that I'm going to do. So be sure to go check out Flowers on Amazon. And most of Colour Questopia books, if not all, come with white lines or black lines. So if you don't like to colour these lines, you can pick the black line version. If you want this book with the white lines like I've got, I have linked it below, along with the pens that I'm going to be using, if you want to check those links out. So yeah, I go for the white lines because I like colouring them myself. So this is our first page in here. I will do a little flip through. I'm not sure if you'll see the images until they're coloured, but we have a hummingbird page, and then we have this one. So I'll just give you a quick flick through. Good morning, Ruthie, or good afternoon, depending on where you are. How are you, my lovely? So some of the images have more colours in than others, and the reason why I chose to review this one is because you guys know I like doing stained glass things with like my Disney Vitro and my other Disney stained glass books. So the idea that I want to do in this book is base it with alcohol marker, do the gel pen outline, but then also go in with my pencils and do some shading so it looks more like stained glass. So it's just adding that little something more to a generic colour by number kind of thing. But there's some gorgeous images in here, and there's quite a few actually. I haven't counted them yet. I will do that ahead of the review. But there's quite a lot of pages in here to colour. They're great to grab if you just want something nice and easy to colour. And that is the end of the images for the stained glass. You then at the back have some sample images from their other books. So we've got some from Dazzling Patterns. Then we've got Mandala Colour by Number. Interior Design. So you can see if you want one with lots of detail, that one has quite a lot. Summer Colour by Number. Flowers and Gardens. Then we have a custom colour chart. So they list all of the colours that they use in their books. So all the numbers here. So you can like build your own colour chart with the pens that you have, which is really good. I may fill those in. That's another one. Colour testing sheet. And then you can colour this page in as well. And that is the end of the book. And there's their colour key on the back. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Ruthie. I'm really good, thank you. So I've decided to work on this first image. I thought it would be nice ahead of the review to have at least one page done in each book so everyone can see sort of what they're like when they're completed. As you can see, I've already done a couple of the colours. I'm just finishing off the berries. So yeah, how is everyone doing? I don't think I've done like a proper live since the beginning of the month because I've been on holiday and had Steve off work, etc. I did briefly go live yesterday with the lovely Lily on her channel, and there was a few of us on there. There was I only joined sort of the last half an hour, 45 minutes, but there was Corey from Colourfully Optimistic, we had Emma Colours, who else was on there? Gosh, my mind's gone blank. Right, am I zoomed in enough? Shall we zoom you in a bit more? Whee! There we go. Do let me know if you want zooming in any more at all. I think it's pretty much full screen now. So these markers that I'm currently using are the Olip Joy Wish markers. Like I said, I have listed them below should you wish to check them out, but you get 168 pens for £35, which is an absolute steal. And I've had these quite a few months now. I think I got them at Christmas, so 8 months, and I think I may have had one die on me. So they're nice and juicy as well. The only one I struggled with for this page, I needed like a light blue for the background. And what I do when my markers start dying, or I don't think they can do a big area anymore, is I put one of my like page flags around the barrel and sellotape it to it. So I was going through all my different sets looking for a light blue, and they've all got flipping flags on them. So I had to grab a blue from my Arctic set, which is all blues and a few purples, because these are the only ones that haven't got any flags on. I said to Steve, I was like, I think I need to buy some like more blue markers. Gonna have to go on the hunt for blue alcohol markers somehow. I know Arteza do packs of 4, I think it is, and I have got one set. I've got this one, which is Arctic blue, but when I looked at the swatch, it was more like a mint blue than a light blue, so I couldn't use that one either. But news, I sold my Nintendo Switch Lite, which has actually given me some pennies to buy art supplies with. I've got a few things that I've bought already, so they'll be going in my haul for this month, which I'm hoping to record tonight or tomorrow. But I still have quite a few pennies left to buy some more goodies for the channel, so if there's anything in particular you'd like me to buy, do let me know. Yeah, I need to look at that. In fact, I could have used maybe this tri-blend in the ice blue, but I didn't think of that. Most of my blues in my normal Spectrum Noirs, the originals, are like the tealy blues, so they weren't what I was looking for either. I need to find some nice pastel blues. Right, I think that is all the number 8s, just for the berries. I've lost the lid. Lord knows where that's gone. Oh no, I've just realised. Oh, fiddlesticks. I forgot to put my sheet back under. Bad Zoe. It's because I was nattering too much. 87. This is going to be violet, which is number 22. If you're watching this, you're probably screaming at me, Zoe, you forgot your marker, blotter page. Do remember to put your blotter pages in between, guys. Don't do what I just did. My eye is twitching. My eyelid is literally twitching really bad right now. So I have recorded a colouring chat that is ready to be edited and uploaded. So hopefully that will be up in the next couple of days also. And that was from a review book I got sent by the lovely team at Rachel Mintz. You may have already seen my flip through that I did of it. I'm not too worried that these are bleeding over the lines, because I am going to be going in with a gel pen. So yeah. I'm wanting to buy, I've seen on Amazon you can buy a pack of 4 zebra black glitter gel pens. So I'm going to probably buy those to do these with. But the image that I did in the other book used up a whole, well, slightly over a whole gel pen just to fill the lines in. Hello Miss Lisa, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. Isn't it lovely? I love these books so much. How do you get on with your gel pens, Lisa? Because I know you colour in these books a lot. Do you just buy like a bulk pack of one colour? Or do you just use what you have? Oh, that's really good. I'm glad you managed to catch the live stream. It was a spontaneous live stream, just while the other half's having a nap. dinner later. I have actually, considering I'm so like alive and awake and bubbly right now, I've actually been up since 5:40 this morning. So Lord knows what my body's running on. I buy the bulk pack of the Sergeant Art Silver. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think I might buy bulk of one particular colour. But when they sort of were talking to me about doing the reviews for their books, I said, could I have the ones where the lines aren't coloured, please? Because I really want to colour the lines myself. And they was like, yeah, sure, no problem. I was like, oh, yay. Might have to go put the other half's phone on silent in a minute. If you keep hearing a ping, that's his work group. They're all like in WhatsApp talking to each other. And when Steve hasn't got his phone muted, it's just ping constantly. How are you, Sue, my lovely? Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. So, for anyone interested, I bought Steve a desk which arrived yesterday. So to my left and behind me slightly is Steve's desk with all of his stuff on. Because of his sciatica, he's not been able to colour very much lately because he's like, he can't bend over his book on the sofa. So I'm like, right, mister, I'm going to get rid of my little coffee table that I was storing stuff on next to me, and I'm going to buy you a desk so you don't have to bend over it anymore. So the next step is to get him on YouTube. He's on Instagram if you want to check out his colouring. His name is The Colouring Commander, with a U because we're in England. So yeah, if you want to go check out Steve's colouring on Instagram, check out The Colouring Commander. And yeah, I want to get him on YouTube. I think YouTube needs more male colourists, don't you? And he's a really like talkative person, so he'd be great at it. He'd be better than what I am, to be honest. I think you guys will love him. Oh, I love spirit animals, Azra. I have spirit animals. Oh, and you're getting worlds within worlds. Yay! So thanks to the lovely lady on Etsy in England, I spoke to her and asked her to reserve me a book. And I've wanted this book since before it first appeared on YouTube, and I finally have it in my possession. You've probably already seen this book on YouTube because I couldn't afford to get it when it first came out. But I finally have it in my possession, and it is beautiful. So I am going to be doing a flip through of it, but the paper in this thing is so thick. It's gorgeous, and I cannot wait to colour in it. have any more 22s? I don't think so. Can't see any more 22s, so I'll put that one up there. Yes, exactly, Azra. Isn't it, Lisa? It's like, oh, I can't wait to colour in it, but I'm so scared of butchering it. Okay, so 24 is my number 10. And I believe that was the bird. I need to try and live stream on less sleep more often. I'm so talkative today. I don't know why I'm trying to colour around these little things when I'm going to be colouring over them with gel pen anyway. So, yeah. So you probably won't see me colouring in the lines today. A, because that would probably be horrendously tedious for you to watch. I mean, you know, that will take me quite a while to do all of these lines and I don't want to bore you. So I'll do that off camera. Plus the fact I don't have the gel pen to be able to do it right now. Obviously I have gel pens, but all of the ones I have, I don't particularly want to kill. So I am going to hold off until Wednesday and then I will buy a pack of 4 glitter gel pens to be able to fill the lines in with. God, why is my eyelid spasming so much? Yeah, I would do that first, Lisa, only I don't have the gel pen at the minute. Plus some of these, I want to do them different colours and not just like maybe black or whatever. I want to do them, sort of colour the page in and then see which colour gel pen I think would go best with it, if that makes sense. I really want Hannah Lynn's, not Hannah Lynn, Hannah Carlson's 2 new books as well. The Forest one and the Witch one. I think the Forest one already released on Amazon UK, but now it's saying it's back on pre-order till the 21st of September, so I don't really know what's going on there. but I'll get them at some point. I think before I purchase them I might actually try and colour in the ones I've got because I think I've got one that hasn't got any pages coloured in, and then my other one only has like a slither of a page coloured in. Okay, I think that might be all our number 10s. Gold, yeah, the gold corn one. 68 is 17. Where are my other pens gone then? Like my dark and light green. Did I not pull them out yet? Huh. What did I say this was? 17. Ah, I'm so jealous, Lisa. Did you order from Bocas? I've never ordered from there yet. I usually wait for them to come on Amazon UK. I'm always really weary about ordering from other countries. I don't know whether we get hit by like import fees or anything if ordering from Europe, now that we've left the EU. Okay, 17s, I think that's all of those. Let me grab my greens, because for some reason I haven't pulled them out. So I need 46 and 53. Where is 53? Oh, there it is. Oh, from Book Depository. Nice. Okay, so 46 is number 15. See, these would look really nice, these stained glass ones, done with the jelly roll glaze in the black, so they're, you know, it looks like shiny stained glass leading or whatever it is around them. But there's no way I want to kill a whole jelly roll glaze on one page. So what has everyone been working on with their colouring lately? What book are you currently colouring in? I've been trying to concentrate on whips this month. I've managed to complete 4 of my whips, which I'm quite pleased about. Yeah, exactly. They're too pricey, aren't they, to be able to dedicate a whole pen to one page. Yeah. Hopefully there's like a kind of knockoff version of a Jelly Roll Glaze, I'm not sure. Oh, you're colouring Such and Such Diva. Which one are you colouring in? I haven't tried those books yet, but they look really good. Yeah, I'm just always really weary about it, Azra. I'm just like, I was a bit more adventurous when we were still in the EU. When I used to scrapbook, I used to order from, I think it was the Netherlands, had a website called Scrobby. And oh my goodness, when you converted it into English money, it was so cheap compared to how, you know, what we could get. So I used to place like £50, £100 orders at a time because it was so cheap. It's like America. I would order from there if I knew we weren't going to get hit with taxes and shipping and like extortionate shipping and import costs, etc. Oh nice, I'll have to check those out at some point. Are they the ones that are on the really shiny paper, Lisa? Some of the, I'm not sure if it's the Such and Such Diva ones, are on what looks like shiny paper. Okay, 15s are done, I believe. Then we have 53, which is 16. So that's our dark green. They sound really scratchy. It's because of this board that I've put underneath here. It came in one of my, I think it came with my this book actually, to protect it, and so I'm just making use of it by putting it under my page. Ah, okay. What one's am I thinking of then? Is it Kira Shashneva or whatever the name is? I can't remember. I can't think of what I'm thinking of. That's an 18, not a 16. Guess what? It's a 16 now because there's no way I can put light blue over that dark green. Kira Shashneva, yeah. I think they're the ones I am thinking of. They look nice too. I'll be glad when I do go to this Artix marker actually, because these have a really nice fine bullet on them. So I'll be able to colour within the lines a little bit better, let's say. I really need to invest in the 90 set and the 80 set of them, but they keep bringing like new sets out and I'm like, I haven't got the other ones yet, can you slow down please? Just gonna have a drink. I'm just going to turn my book for a second. I know, right, Lisa? I was against leaving the EU for that very reason. It's like, excuse me, I actually like ordering quite a bit of stuff from the EU, so I would like to stay in it. But people didn't really understand why we were leaving. They thought it was, you know, the borders were going to be closed and England was going to be England again. But, nope. That is literally the reason why so many people voted to leave. Most of England didn't understand it, Lisa, and we were the ones voting. It just seemed to go on for flipping ages. It was Brexit this and Brexit that, and ugh. So just let me know when we've left, would you? Always seems to be like one core subject that the media like to focus on a lot. And obviously with COVID, the news is always related around that now. But at the moment, it's about the Afghan people that are trying to escape Afghanistan to come here and whatnot. I was so relieved when I saw on the news that they'd managed to get the guy out that has an animal rescue there, because he had to leave all the animals behind and then try and fundraise to get his staff and the animals out. I think his staff are still over there. They're trying to get them out. But oh my goodness, I was so grateful they managed to get all those animals out. I am 100% an animal person more than a people person. I know. Obviously, I don't wish bad on anybody because that's not the kind of person that I am. But oh, I was so relieved the animals were rescued. Can you get these pens in South Africa, Azra? The Oleeps. Hi Ellie, how are you, my lovely? Thank you so much for joining, and feel free to lurk away, my dear. Because they're only £35 for us, for 168 of them. They're good for your books. Like, I wouldn't use my Oleeps in these books because I wouldn't want to like kill them because the paper's quite thirsty. But if you want like a more budget pen for these kind of books. These are great. Like your Jade Summers and Hannah Lynn's, etc. Although I mostly use my Oleeps on the Hannah Lynn because I like to blend them. Not my Oleeps, the Ohuhus. What am I going on about? They begin with the same letter, it's confusing me. I wouldn't use my Ohuhus in here. Two more leaves and then we are on background. Whoop whoop. Oh yeah, exactly, Lisa. Animals over humans any day. Oops, that is another blue that is now a green. Okay, hopefully this is the last number 16. 18. I believe it is. Woohoo! Background. Aww. So cute. You have Beethoven's. Right. So this is from the Arctic's Blue set. Whoops. Okay. Which is this set. So I think I linked these down below as well, should you wish to check them out. But you get quite a few blues and like greeny blues and then some purples in this set, and they're like £25, something like that. Oops, a bit more on the pricier side, but they are really nice markers, and they have kind of like a triangular shaped barrel, so they're really comfortable to hold. Okay, let's start down here. Do you have these ones as well, Lisa? Hi, Miss Lynn. No worries. I know you were feeling a bit poop, bless you. I hope you're feeling better after your little nap. Steve's asleep too, which is why I jumped on a live. Yeah, I only have the blue set of these Artex Lisa, but I definitely want to get more. Oh, okay, now I'm jealous, Lisa. Dang it. He's not too bad, thank you, Lynn. He's going to be signed off work again, I think. Because he still literally can't do anything. We went to the hospital on Thursday or Friday. I think I put in group chat. I don't know. Group chat. I don't know whether you saw or not. Because he had pins and needles in his feet, and he had problems with the bathroom department as well, we'll say. But hospital said unless he loses like full control of the bathroom department to carry on as he's doing. But if he loses control, then he has to go straight back. We spent a good 5 or 6 hours in there. Yeah, you've not been very lucky with your teeth, have you, Lynn? Bless you. Need to have them all out and have false gnashers. Slobby Bates. Slobby Bates? I'm confused. Put it this way, Lynn, you wouldn't have toothache anymore. Because you wouldn't have any teeth to have toothache in. Trust me, if someone offered me to have all my teeth out, like, tomorrow, I would snap their hand off. Even though I still have, like, a mouthful of teeth that are perfectly healthy, I would still snap their hands off and say, yep, pull them all out and I'll have false gnashers. Because toothache is the worst. It's one of them things that stops you doing everything. You just cannot function with toothache. I hate it. Oh my god, why is there a yappy dog outside my house? Here's me declaring my love for animals, and then it's like, ah, there's a yappy dog. I'm going to investigate. You hate your dentures, Lisa? Are they hard to eat with? I'd probably suck the life out of everything. Don't know where it's coming from. Must be on the field. Oh, thank you, Azra. Is that a lot of money, Azra, where you are? I don't really know the conversion between, is it rupee you have? Or rand, South African? I'm not sure. Things that I've looked into purchasing with my pennies is the 100 set of Marco Renoir pencils, because they look beautiful and they've been on my list for well over a year now, of things to buy. I would quite like to get the Pastelo, or whatever they're called, pastel pencils. What else? Probably like to get another set of these Artex markers. Not that I need any more markers right now, but you know. Books. What books do I want? I'd still like Erie's World Heritage book. And the fairy tale one probably. I need Camellia Angel Cover's newest one, the Jungle Miniatures and the Stylish Mandalas, because I don't have those in my collection yet and I collect all of her books pretty much. I have a couple of books on pre-order. The new Beauty of Horror 5 is on pre-order. That's coming out next week. And also Rita Berman's new book is on pre-order. I'll get that next week, I think. There's a Creative Haven Unicorn book coming out sometime in September, I think. That's pre-ordered. And Teresa Goodridge's Christmas book is pre-ordered. Let's just hope I don't have to cancel any of them. The amount of books I've had to cancel my pre-orders for this year has been quite a few. Beethoven, Zoe, yeah. Slobber. Take care, Cindy Lee. Thank you so much for joining, hun. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Oh, hard caramel or toffee I don't eat anyway, for the risk of breaking teeth. But soft caramel, like caramel sauce. Oh, I love caramel sauce. Like squeezy caramel. Never been one for chewy things. I'm a soft scented chocolate girl. I like the strawberry and orange creams the most. It works quite well because Steve likes the toffees and the hard scented ones, so if we buy a box of chocolates, there's not usually very many, if any, get wasted. Rands, okay. Let's come down a bit more. So like I did yesterday on Lily's stream, I'm going to find out what streaming platform she uses to be able to do multi-streams with people. And hopefully, if he's up for it, do a multi-stream with Steve one day. It's like me and Steve can be colouring at the same time and talking to you guys, which would be pretty awesome, I think. But I would like to make him a channel and, you know, kick him off on YouTube. And I might get to stream a bit more often then. It's like, well, if you stream with me, we can stream together. Like we take it in turns. Today we're on my channel. The next day we're on Steve's channel. The only thing, Lisa, I do wish colour by number books, not specifically Colour Questopia, but colour by number books in general, I wish their numbers were a lot lighter. Obviously so we could see them, but when you colour, I wish they'd sort of disappear because I hate seeing all the numbers. I'm going to have to move my book again, I'm sorry guys. The Lyra Poly colours, they're really nice. I think you'll like them, Azra. Yeah, I mean you need them so like dark to be able to see the number, don't you? But then at the same point you don't want it too dark because that's all you can see. They need to invent ink that disappears when you colour over it. Definitely a lot easier to colour these with the Arctics though. I've just noticed there's another number 1. Why is the beak black? A hummingbird's beak is not black. There we go. All the traffic that's going by I can hear back in my ears. You wouldn't think we had double glazed windows, would you? It's like vroom. Sounds like we're at Silverstone. That's the point. What colour are the birds' legs? Because they haven't even put a number on those. They're going to be whatever colour gel pen I decide to colour the lines in. Oh, nice. Yeah, Lisa was one of the first people I found on YouTube when I started watching ColourTube. I think it's because you have so many videos, Lisa. You're just really out there with your content, kind of thing. You know, you have so much content. You can't help but see it. You and Julie's passion for colouring were some of the first people I watched. And Kate, obviously, from Kate's Colouring Haven. There's some bigger named people on YouTube, you know, that are very well established, but I tend not to watch them because, I don't know, I just feel really pathetic against them. It's just like, there's you with your 20,000 subscribers, and then there's like just little old me on 800. Hi Lisa, welcome. How are you, my sweet? I've not spoke to you in ages. I was actually thinking about you this morning and was thinking I really must message Lisa and see how she's doing. So yeah, I tend not to watch the really big YouTubers because I'm just like, it won't benefit either party of one person not watching, so... Yeah, Kate's lovely, bless her. I was actually, was it yesterday, I think? I was talking to Kate on video chat. She was waiting for Aaron and the kids to come home with lunch, so we had a quick catch up. Who on earth is that? Hello? Okay, come on in. Straight down the corridor. 1 second, guys. That may be Happy Mail that I know nothing about. I will be right back. That's disappointing. Well, that was anticlimactic. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, sadly it wasn't Happy Mail, it was just caramel syrup for our coffee. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I was like, oh my god, I've got Happy Mail that I know nothing about. Nope, just caramel syrup. Never mind. I was excited for like 10 seconds. It's nice while it lasted. Yeah. It is really nice. It's like by a brand called Simply, and we get the salted caramel sauce delivered every month for our coffees. I love an iced coffee, but we use it in hot coffee too, obviously. We've only just started the last month's one, and we've already got a new one, so I'm not going to run out in a while. May have to postpone the next one. I think this would look nice, quite nice with the gold lines around it. Hopefully my buzzer will go off next week, like Wednesday, when I'm due a couple of parcels. I can get excited and actually stay excited that time. I thought the doorbell was going to wake Steve up, but he doesn't seem to have moved, so... Sorry if you guys got deafened by it, it was rather loud. Well, I think we're going to be finished this page soon, which will be nice. I'm looking forward to doing the line work when I can do. And I can do a proper flip through and review of this book on my channel. was so kind of them to send me 4 books, and I was like, oh my goodness, thank you so much. And I've had so much fun colouring both pages that I've done so far. So I can't wait to start on the chibi and the princess ones because they're adorable as well. Oops, balance. I did look at, I think it was in the chibi book, on some of the little girls, or the chibi girls, I wasn't sure about their eyes. So what I may do is fiddle with their eyes and get them looking a bit more how I would like them. Some of them are a bit, I don't know how to describe it. Let me grab the book. Let's try and show you what I mean. I think it was the chibi book. Let's move that. So this one's really cute. But then this one looks like it's got really starey sort of eyes. And I'm like, your eyes need changing somehow. That one's cute. That one's cute. They're a bit starey. So. That one's cute. But yeah, I want to fiddle with their eyes a bit. I do the same in Hannah Lynn. I always change Hannah Lynn's eyes. Yeah, I know, right? That little half moon crescent eye that she does. I'm like, no, I can't be dealing with that. I need a full circle. So I always colour it in. Yes, they are, Lisa. So they kindly sent me 4 books. Oops. So they sent me this one that I'm working in, which is stained glass. And I have done a flip through, ignore that, I made a boo-boo. But there's some lovely pages in here I can't wait to do. They also sent me their newest book, which is Flowers. And I've already done my first page in here. And done the line work. So that's that one. Then they sent me the chibi one, which I just showed you, and also the princess one. So, some really cute ones in here as well. I didn't think I was going to be like a colour by number kind of person, but the more and more I kept seeing them, I'm going to blame Lisa, because it's mostly Lisa's channel I see them on. So you can take the rap, Lisa. The more and more I keep seeing them, I was like, I really, really want to try them. And then when Questopia reached out to me, I was like, yes, please. I would love to. But I've kind of found the same with these as what I do with mandalas. I always thought I would never be a mandala person, but I flipping love mandalas. Especially, you know, when I do the 5 pen challenges. but they're so relaxing, and that's exactly what I get from these. Okay, that's that side done. Just this section left to do. I know, right, Lisa? I was so excited when they arrived. I was like, ah! I started one the day that they arrived. I was like, okay, I can't wait. I need to jump straight in and colour the first page so that when I do the review, I have a page to show what they're like to anyone that may not have seen them or got them. They're a good price too. They're like £5, I think. And they've been out quite a while now, so their catalogue of books that they've released is quite extensive. When I was trying to choose a book, I was like, oh my gosh, I love this one, I love this one, I love this one, I don't mind which one you send me. And they sent 4 and I was like, oh my gosh. Don't you guys just love how alcohol markers don't leave any streaky lines? I was trying to use my Arteza Twi markers today, which are water-based. And they're great for things like, is it Mystery Mosaics? The Belba family ones? They're great for that, for doing like cross-stitch method and whatnot. But I was trying to like colour with the brush tip end and oh my goodness, the streaks, I was like, I can't cope. But I could have used alcohol marker on that particular page. But I was just like, these are nearest. They don't get used enough. And it was only for, you know, some small details on a page. few sections left. Just turn the book again. And then it will be cooking dinner time. I would never have managed to do all of this background with one of those blues that had been flagged as running out. Last section. And we are done. Wicked. Really pleased with that. So now all I have left to do is the lines, and then once I've done the line work, I'm going to go in and do some shading on this stained glass one, like I said at the beginning, so it looks a bit more stained glass effect. But yeah, that is our page complete. Oh, you're going to go back to bed? You're still not feeling great? Oh, that sucks. Maybe Al can put you some on a plate or something and you can warm it up later if you feel a bit better. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who joined me. I had a blast. And do look out for the flip throughs that are going to be coming up on my channel of these books. Again, if you want to check them out, I have linked them below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I see I've got 8 likes already. Thank you so much. 1 thumbs down. Well, that doesn't matter. And thank you so much for joining, guys. I hope you liked it. You're welcome, Lisa and Lisa. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Take care, have a lovely day, and I will see you soon. Bye bye, happy colouring.